Hello.
Mr. President.
Hey.
It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. Thanks for calling.
It's good to talk to you guys.
Good to have you on. Just before we get into the business here, I want you to know that half of the staff have signed up to be sales associates at the Gap this week.
Outstanding. Ryan, you've got to start paying better, clearly.
This is true, sir. So it's an important month. We've seen you out and about talking about the Affordable Care Act, and we've got a deadline coming up March 31st. What do people need to do before the end of the month, Mr. President?
Well, the main thing they need to do is to check out their options. If they're already getting health insurance on the job, they don't have to do anything. Mm-hmm. If you don't have health insurance, then you should go to healthcare.gov and compare the prices that are available for various private plans. And they're the same kinds of plans that you'd get on the job that people are familiar with, things like Blue Cross or Aetna, depending on the state. And what healthcare.gov will show is the kinds of plans that are available, the prices that are available, and whether you're eligible for some sort of tax credit. And for a lot of people, they will find that for $100 or less, they can get really good health insurance. In some cases, it's going to be less than the cost of their cell phone bill or their cable bill. And you never know what kind of curveballs life throws at you. Mm-hmm. If you get into an accident or, heaven forbid, have an illness, or somebody in your family does, and you do not have health insurance, it can bankrupt you, or you may not get the treatment you need. And for a relatively modest cost, there are millions of people who've already signed up and been able to get health insurance. We've got 4.2 million who had signed up as of the beginning of the month. And that means that there are a whole lot of people out there who could still use it. They've just got to get the information.
Hey, so what happens at the end of the month or the beginning of April if they haven't signed up or if they forget, they procrastinate? What does happen?
Well, what happens is that if you do not sign up by March 31st, then you will not be able to sign up again until November. So if you want health insurance this year, you need to make sure that you are signing up by March 31st. Now, if you cannot afford health insurance, even with the subsidies and the tax credits, then there's a hardship exemption, and you will not suffer any penalty. If you can afford it and you just decide you don't want to get it because your attitude is nothing's ever going to happen to me, then you'll be charged a penalty. And the reason is because if you end up having an accident and you go to the emergency room, somebody's got to pay for it. And that somebody is folks who've been responsible about getting health insurance. So essentially what we need to do is to make sure that everybody before March 31st has taken the time to go to healthcare.gov, check out your options, make sure that you are well informed, and if you don't want to go on a website, you can always call 1-800-318-2596, 1-800-318-2596, or you can find a facility near you where somebody will walk you through the options. But the key thing to remember is that this is affordable health care. You can get free mammograms and preventive care and flu shots and checkups as part of the package. And it's something that every family should have.
This video I was just looking at before you came in that's gone viral of you dunking on LeBron James.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this must have been a great moment for you. And this was...
It was so much fun.
This has gone all over. I mean, everybody's been talking about this video.
It's pretty hilarious. First of all, they are